Okay, what do I tell Olivia?
Just be like, I don't know, we're making a sex tape or something and not to come downstairs.
Don't come down, we're getting
Do
intimate.
not come down, it's gonna get really intimate real quick. Here we go. Okay, welcome all. I mean, truly, at the end of the day. This has been, if you are our friends watching this has been quite the experience. And by that, I mean, I have done everything. Kidding.
Yeah, no, I haven't done anything. You actually haven't.
But I mean, it's truly just that marketing kind of situation.
It's just the marketing.
I may be studying business, but truly, what's not?
I mean,
what's business? What's business without marketing at the end of the day?
Even?
True. So yes, I don't.
Also, if you're our friends, don't think we're weird.
Don't like truly. Nora kind of did after everything was done. Kind of go ahead last minute, be like, hey, this isn't gonna be weird, right? Which was perfect. I mean, perfect timing.
I just was making sure, but we're fine.
Did not want anything else for her to say.
No, we're totally fine. It's totally fine.
No, it's totally fine. I mean, it's not weird at all.
It's not weird.
No one's gonna think this is cringe. There is no niche. Also, totally,
there's no niche.
There is no niche, which is a kind of a big thing. So that was gonna be a podcast name. Someone tell me why I did not know there were 40,000 million podcasts out there, and every single one of those names have been taken.
Our name has also been taken, but we're just kind of choosing to move past that.
We're kind of just choosing to move forward from that.
It's really fine. It's really fine.
Also, to be fair, that podcast ended like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
4 years
and
ago.
It's fine.
And it's
totally
fine.
You just realized that our microphones were making a noise, so that if you heard that in the first
just
minutes,
totally disregard that.
Okay.
I mean, I know that you guys, it does not matter at all. I know you guys don't care. Okay.
Okay. We have our notes.
I mean, obviously, because we are prepared and we are kind of business people.
We're really businessy, especially Gigi, because that's her major.
Nora, tell us what your major is, truly.
My major is molecular medicine. I don't know what that means.
Neither do I.
I've been studying it for 2 years. Don't know what it means. I don't think I ever will know what it means, but that's okay.
It's all part of the process,
it's part
truly.
Of it's the friends we made along the way.
It is the friends we made along the way.
That's just kind of.
And honestly, like, if you're not studying some sort of violin making a podcast, what are you doing?
I mean, like, that's what I'm saying.
Obviously, that's like the direct path that people want.
It's a pipeline.
It is a pipeline. Truly, that's a great way to say it. So sorry about this. Also, Nora and I, obviously, kind of goes without saying, have been hanging out all day.
No, yeah.
So
we're
I mean,
attached at the hip a little bit,
just in some sort of way. So if we kind of run out of things to talk about, which is usually never.
Yeah, it's not, that doesn't really happen.
Just know that is all part of it. Also, quick side note, did just take this out of our friend's Peytoni's, aka Peyton's little thing that she was donating.
Really cute.
And then I was trying on the clothes that I wanted to take from her and kind of just decided that I wasn't going to take this off due to pure laziness.
Right. I mean, obviously.
Duh. I mean, truly.
Yeah. I also do want to flag this, just that I have never looked worse in my life than I do right now.
And it's important to flag that.
So...
And I think you
just try to keep that in the back of your noggin.
I think you look genuinely gorgeous,
Thank
personally.
You as well.
I mean, also, it is that snail mucin, truly.
It's a snail mucin.
It is that snail mucin. And if you guys don't know what that is, I will be kind of putting that in the newsletter. Yeah. I also did purchase it, and in the newsletter, I talked about it.
Look out for our newsletter, y'all.
Look out for the newsletter. Let me tell you, perfect. It is amazing.
It's awesome. Gigi did the whole thing.
And I know that you guys are going to love it to goddamn death. I mean, truly.
Of course.
I mean,
obviously.
Go ahead and pull up those notes. I already forgot what we were going to say.
So... we'll cut this part.
We're gonna cut this.
Okay. So, talk about.
Also, yeah. What do you guys? Okay, sorry. Completely forgot to say this. Welcome to Two Beans One Pod. Sorry. I mean, obviously, Two Peas One Pod. I do just want to say, after like the name was kind of decided, about 24 hours later, Nora kind of did make that connection that the one pod was going to be a podcast.
Yeah, I did.
So in case y'all aren't getting that, that is what that is.
Because.
Kind of a play on the word situation.
Because peas are in pod. I just didn't realize that was like...
And that's kind of going to be the connection.
Maybe I shouldn't... Or maybe I should actually just stop talking.
No, it's totally fine. I mean, this is a podcast, and I know they care.
I'm just going to stop talking.
Okay, also,
anyway.
Quick side note. I don't know if you guys have been watching the documentary. It's called...
Unknown Number.
Unknown Number.
High School Catfish or something.
It is, guys. When I say it is insane,
and I talk about this all day, and it's probably not healthy.
And I think we've told all of our friends about it. It is like genuinely okay. I got it spoiled on TikTok, so I knew who like the cyberbully was, and I was watching it, and I was still like shook to my very core. Which was like quite an experience to like see all the texts coming through and like me knowing who it was. I just want to flag the two texts that like really spoke out to me.
Really spoke out
to me in a pretty big way.
Kind of screamed out.
Because I did know who it was, is going to be the one that to the about 14 or 15-year-old boyfriend saying, make it cream. That was a pretty big one. I'm sorry, I have to spoil it.
Spoiler
alert. I'll bleep that. Spoiler alert. If you don't want to know who it is, go ahead and skip ahead a little bit.
It was the mom.
It was the mom. It was the mom. It was the mom.
I hadn't watched it, and Gigi was like, we're watching it, and I was like, oh my god, yes, been wanting to see that. Didn't know what it was about at all. Had actually no prior knowledge, but
no words.
There's a lot of red herrings they kind of throw in there, and it is going to be the mother.
It is going to be the mother,
which is crazy.
The way that she also told her child to kill herself, #bang bang.
#bang bang, which has now actually become in our vocabulary.
I mean, of course, that goes without saying. And we will also get into later on
lighthearted way possible.
I mean, truly, what other way would it be? And we also will get into our kind of phrases and words of the week at a later date. Like these are words that you should be using.
And by later date, we mean in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, obviously. Maybe less than that, actually.
Whatever.
Depends on how long we can talk about this.
Yeah, true.
But it is like genuinely insane. I mean, I mean, like, just like, I am almost positive this is a direct quote. I might be a little bit off on the wording, but one of the texts was, can't believe you wore those leggings to school today. You're anorexic flat ass. Like,
you bitch.
What?
Or like something. And it's like, that's from mommy.
That's gonna be from dear old mommy at the end of the day.
That's crazy.
And then for her to, like, the daughter to come home and be like, oh my god, like, mom, whatever, and she's like, just ignore them. As if she's not, like, lying in bed at night texting 40, 50 clips a day. Like,
you could not have paid me any amount of money if I was the mom to do that.
Oh my god, and this is the best part. And
actually, maybe a certain amount could get me to do it.
I think a certain amount probably could. This is the best part. At the very end of the documentary, the way that she was like, guys, We've all done it. I mean, we've all been there.
Some people get DUIs. Some people tell their daughters to kill themselves. Like, there's really
There is. Like, where is the there's no difference at the end of the day. And when we simply, Nora, we all make mistakes. We truly all make mistakes. And you know what?
It's true.
It is true. And so don't sit there and tell me you've never made a mistake in your life. And then, so.
That was crazy.
Which is like.
Her nose. Sorry.
Not to get into the
Not to dive right into her physical features. Like, obviously love her to death. Her nose looks like Cindy Lou Who in a negative way.
Negative connotation,
not in a cute way.
No, negative connotation. And we can say that because she did once more.
We can say that because she's a horrible person.
And text her daughter, #bang.
Yeah, #bang bang.
They were both.
She is
both. There's both. Because obviously there's multiple kind of kill yourselves texts, obviously.
Right, because there's 50 a day. That's just crazy.
Because you kind of, at some point, you do run out of content.
I mean, the Munchausens of it all is really
it really is something.
Through.
I mean, we've all done it.
DUI,
like, kind of texting your daughter to kill herself 50 times a day. There is not a difference. Really when you really get down to the nitty-gritty of it all, there is not a difference at all.
Kind of just keep that in the back of y'all's minds.
Okay, so obviously this also is our first episode, so we're kind of thinking, like, segment-wise,
right,
what we should be doing. I think we're gonna do.
Y'all let us know.
I mean, please. So we were kind of thinking that we were gonna do, like, phrases that you guys should start using, or words.
Yeah.
Because we kind of do cycle.
Right.
Those
or that you might find so annoying, and you're like, God, I would never do that. Don't care. We're gonna tell you anyway.
Don't care. We're gonna tell you to go ahead and do it. So, and also, some of them might sneak up on you.
They might sneak up.
God knows they sneak up on me.
I mean, every sentence they sneak up on me.
I mean, truly. So I think the first one we wanted to do was, like, story times, like anything that's happened in our week that's, like,
yes, you're correct, that
would just kind of happen. Obviously goes without saying. So I moved in with Nora and our two other friends this week, which has been, like, obviously so much fun. Our landlady, I mean, yes, I mean,
yeah. I don't even want to say anything because, like, no, I don't care. She's insane.
And
love her to death.
Love her to goddamn death. However, after she took about over a week to kind of text me back, that was a bit of a situation that I was kind of dealing with. Yeah, and then Nora and I we were kind of ordering packages and, like, stuff that, well, like, I was ordering some stuff that I needed for my new room.
Well, like, that in the newsletter. She also means 1 million Amazon packages.
Nora, that simply goes without saying. I mean, obviously, it's never going to be some.
Yeah, and I had ordered a new trash can because ours was a little bit gross. It had seen its time.
So now,
which has come and gone.
So kind of follow with us on this kind of journey. Nora kind of decided to not break down that box.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Hindsight, we do understand it was a little bit crazy.
That was totally my bad. I do take responsibility for that one.
Hindsight, always 20/20.
In the moment, didn't matter
in the moment.
Right
who
now,
cares?
Right now, I do understand.
Yeah. And then I had like a suitcase that I was like using to bring some of my stuff over, but it was broken, so like I was always gonna throw it away. So obviously I went ahead just like so me and okay, I'm gonna set the scene for you all. For sure. So our house is also, we're in like a little neighborhood in a townhouse, and there's like a little square, like there's like a circle of houses, and we're like in that circle. And so when Nora and I were like, oh, there's like some trash that we should take out, like let's go do that, Nora kind of brought her jumbo gargantuan box the trash can was in, and I was carrying my suitcase. So then, I mean, obviously some lady kind of decided to knock on our door, and kind of
the next day, I mean, God forbid it was like
God forbid it was right after. You know, the next day, kind of completely out of the blue, when our other friend was staying with us, like just visiting, and she was trying to be like a girl's girl and was like, I'm doing this for you.
But then she was also like, don't cross me.
But I'm doing this for you, but like terrifying way.
Yeah.
And
like
she was
didn't crack a smile.
Did not crack a smile at all. And I was obviously like, hi. Did not get that same vibe back.
No.
So she could kind of go ahead and inform us that we were about to get some very nasty.
She said the word nasty so many times.
So many times. I actually didn't even know what to say. I was like, I'm sorry. And then she was like, yeah, you can't throw the huge box and like a suitcase in the trash bin. And I was like, okay, then where, like we can break down the box, obviously, like our bad, but I was like, where, like how else do I dispose of a suitcase? Like also, like, don't mind, like remember, these aren't bins, like these are huge dumpsters. Like that's where you would put a broken suitcase in, I'm assuming. And I was like, where else would I put the, she goes, oh, take them to Sean's.
We're like,
what is Sean? Who's Sean?
I love Sean.
I mean, Sean's the goddamn best, obviously.
But she actually opened the door and she was like, hi. So yesterday, one redhead girl was carrying a very large box, and the other blonde was carrying a suitcase. We were like, oh my God, you're watching everything we do.
I was like, how did you know
you're
that?
Obsessed
like how did you know that we did that? And then after that, she was like, and you just moved in, didn't you?
Yeah, we were like, I was hiding in the kitchen because there wasn't
I was totally by myself.
A single way that I was gonna rope myself into this.
I mean,
mess.
Of course not, because I kind of
even though I was already in it.
I kind of turned around. Nora's gonna be crouching on the floor.
Oh, I was crouching. Yeah. No. Like that. Make
mistake. I was not gonna be involved in that at all.
Actively hiding,
obviously.
So yeah, that's because
I mean, obviously, like it happens. Truly, I mean, people get nasty letters.
Yes,
it's a situation. People get spied on. It is a situation that happens. I mean, obviously,
everyone is watching.
Everyone's watching, and it's important to remember that.
It is just kind of the big brother of it all is like really important to flag. Well, I actually wrote in our notes verbatim, getting scolded on Stairmaster for being loyal to my country, which again, this was my bad. Like
I just want to flag, like, it is our bad.
It is totally
However,
my fault.
Like, we're actually just kind of doing this as like a preemptive measure for you guys, because I know that you would obviously do this as well.
You would do this.
So
it's just important.
This is just like a helpful lesson for you guys to learn, obviously.
Basically on 9/11. That's a great way to start a sentence. I work for the fire department at home in DC or I guess Maryland, whatever. It's fine. I am from DC. I'm not from Maryland. I hate it when people do that, but the fire department I work for is going to be in Maryland right now. Anyway, I was doing the 9/11 like workout situation on the Stairmaster, and like,
which is insanely impressive. Like, it's insane.
It's
crazy.
It was fun. Anyway, to be authentic, I was like, oh, like they carry 40 pounds. So like, let me get this, like the 40-pound like weighted duffel situation at the gym, kind of just like sling it on the back of my neck, and then like kind of proceed to sprint up the Stairmaster for like 110 stories. So like, I don't even know.
Like, tell me that's not insane. Like, I can sometimes barely do the Stairmaster minus the weight. Like, that's crazy.
But okay,
we'll get into it.
Anyway, thank you. Anyway, there was an announcement over the loudspeaker, and I didn't hear it because my headphones were in. In retrospect, it was directly pointed at me, almost 100% saying you cannot put weights on the cardio.
Want to go ahead and maybe, I don't know, just kind of say what you were listening to?
Oh, I was listening to... I promise I'm normal. I was listening to the last phone calls of all the people in the towers and also the planes to kind of motivate me and to, if I wanted to stop, be like, don't be a pussy. We can bleep that.
Anyway.
But yeah, so it was just like my motivation, you know? I understand that that's a little bit alarming, and I agree.
I mean, definitely, I would say it's a motivation. Yeah, for sure.
Right.
I mean,
so,
for sure.
Anyway, I was listening to that so loudly that I actually couldn't hear the announcement basically telling me to stop. And then a woman kind of just hopped up on the Stairmaster next to me and was like, you can't do that. And I was like, oh. I'm like dripping in sweat, nonverbal basically. So I was like,
and then you're like, you're gonna have to take that.
Okay. So then I took the weights off. Really embarrassing. Everyone's looking at me like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What are you doing? Because no one knows what, like, no one cares about 9/11 in Ireland. Like, they probably care.
They definitely care, but it's like, I don't think they're like flagging it obviously the way that it would be like in the States. Like for us, like I think more people would have like known that you were doing the 9/11 workout. Yeah. Like if we were in the States. Yeah. Whereas like in Ireland, I don't think that people were like, oh, like that's what she's doing. No. Also, like I don't think anyone in the States would have been like, you can't do that. Yeah. You know?
Yeah. I don't even think they clocked that it was like the 11th of
I don't think
September.
So.
Like whatever. But then I felt like I was not being authentic, so I did 220 stories instead to kind of make up for the lack of weight. And so then obviously I can still barely walk. So
but I mean, impressive
that's
that
kind
it was
of
done,
it. That's the story.
But that was great.
Was truly embarrassing. Gigi got a picture of me.
I did, and everyone was watching me take a video of her, like thinking that like I didn't know her. Like I think they thought that I was just being like a bitch and being like, look at this loser. Look at this fucking I am bitch. Kind of friends with her, unfortunately. Right, so that was kind of that.
Yeah. Okay. So that'll be in the newsletter. If you
that will. If you want to go ahead and check that photo out.
I read over the newsletter and I saw it. I was like, oh.
Oh, that's perfect.
Oh.
Yay.
Okay.
Okay. I think that we should get into the next segment, which is going to be like the words and or phrases and or things that you guys should start doing. Okay. So this has kind of been like a tried and true staple for us, I feel. Just using the word truly in kind of
in an excessive manner.
In kind of every sentence. I mean, like, you are the best, truly. I truly do not like I truly could not imagine.
It's like so overused in our vocabulary that it's like absolutely annoying.
Yeah, no, I mean, of course.
But there's not really anything we can do about that.
But it is a word that like I can't kind of go without.
Yeah, truly.
As of right now. So I mean, truly, like it is just kind of a part of me at this point. Truly. I mean, truly.
Yeah.
I mean, like you are the best, truly.
Truly. It's really annoying. I'm sorry.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain the next one.
Okay.
I mean,
this one, my bad. The word moot, M-O-O-T.
Thank you for spelling it out.
You're welcome. I've just been obsessed with it recently, and I also just really like saying it. And when people are like, what's your favorite word? I never have one, but I always like think of them. You know what I mean? When it doesn't matter.
Yes.
I think moot is my favorite word because
it's a good one.
That's just like
it's a moot point.
It just kind of reminds me of a cow. Like when you say the word when you say the word moot, what animal would come into your head? Would it not be a cow?
I don't know why capybara just came to mind.
Okay, so that's fine.
I don't know why.
That's totally fine. It's a cow. Yes. I don't know. I just like the word. Okay, we're moving on.
Oh, and then obviously, I'm sorry. Like as we mentioned previously, hashtag bang. That's been a really big one since that documentary.
Hashtag bang.
I mean, of course.
These next two I wrote down. I think for insults, especially when it comes to like insulting men, we should really start going back to the like very basics because sometimes those are the words that can hurt the most, such as stinky.
Stinky is such a good one.
And also virgin.
Stinky!
Like, stop being a virgin. Like, you're a virgin.
Not that there's anything wrong with being a virgin.
Shout out to Irene Burns. Because that was actually kind of her idea. That I just kind of stole and then...
It's a good one. I do love the word stinky, like, truly. Yeah, in kind of, like, every conversation. Even, like, in a cute way. Like, oh, little stinky.
Yeah.
Do you kind of love that one? That's a big one. Also, okay, this is another one. I did get this from my father. Yeah. Just pull me into secondary.
Pull me into secondary.
I mean, come on now. Pull me into secondary.
We're at the border. Pull me in.
So that's kind of a thing. Like sometimes if you're not an American citizen, when you go into because my dad's Canadian, he's not American. So sometimes he'll get pulled into secondary to just like check over, like to make sure that he hasn't spent too much time in America or that he's like not a bad person going into the US, et cetera, et cetera. And so he'll go ahead, get pulled in secondary.
Yeah.
So now every time like anything happens, like I say something, we do something that like maybe we shouldn't. Go ahead and pull me into secondary. I mean at this point.
Kind of like when people are like, sue me, like I wanted to like
pull me into secondary. I mean, just pull me into secondary at this point, truly. My bad!
We're going to watch this back and be like, that's not funny.
I mean, most of this isn't going to be, but I really hope that you take it to heart.
Don't care. That's another one that I can't stop doing.
That's a good one.
Don't care.
Don't care.
Where's Rick? Anyway, next we have Ruma, or right up my alley. I think this is another segment. Is from Annabelle. weights in.
Yeah,
I want to say this is from her. It's from someone. It might be Irene also. I don't know. Anyway, mine's Lady Gaga. I'm really, really loving her to death right now. I mean, as always, but especially right now for some reason.
Yeah, and that's totally fine.
Yeah.
And then our next one is kind of doing absolutely nothing in preparation to do stuff next week.
Yeah. School starts tomorrow.
Yeah.
On Monday.
Which is like...
We're recording this on the 14th.
Which is kind of terrifying. Yeah. In like a pretty big way.
Yeah.
Like, I'm... Okay, really, like, just to kind of get into it, I am so excited for school to start, but, like, school hasn't even started yet, and I'm already, like, dreading our senior year being over. Well, I'm exhausted, but I'm also, like, dreading our senior year being over.
Yeah, I can't
And we hasn't even started.
I can't think about it.
Like, literally, we were going to, like, see everyone at a pub yesterday, and literally on the bus ride over, I was like, oh my god, like...
No.
How are we nearly done with college? Like, it's horrible to think about.
It's really bad.
Not to like kind of get into it, but I'm just like, I think it's just like remembering these are the good old days. We're already in the good old days, which is like terrifying.
We have to get deep.
We have to move on.
This just in, we have to move on. Okay.
Immediately.
Oh my god, am I the asshole?
Ooh, this is a good one.
This is a good segment. We didn't write very much down for this week's episode,
but I think
the main one
is gonna be: are we the assholes for throwing a suitcase in the garbage bin?
And also I am the asshole.
Okay, for that we can admit asshole move. Suitcase, I still don't understand what we could have done other than take it to Sean's.
I don't know who Sean is.
Still don't know who Sean is.
If they were to supply me with his info, I actually still probably wouldn't take it to Sean's place. I mean, like, I have no vehicle, so I'm not doing that.
Like, I do have a vehicle, but I do have a vehicle, but I still don't know who Sean is and where Sean.
Wait, no, we missed a whole part of the story.
What was the part of the story?
Which is that we then went back. The suitcase was
outside. My god, we missed a whole part of the story.
The suitcase was out. Someone had taken it out and set it beside the dumpster, and so we went back. Evie was over.
This was a good one.
And we went back and we were like, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring 2 trash bags and a pair of scissors. We're going to break down the box. We're going to hide the suitcase in the trash bags. And then we're going to put other people's trash on top of it so they can't see it.
I mean, obviously.
And we
did. We kind of shoved the suitcase into the garbage bins or the garbage bags, but the garbage bags were too small for the suitcase. So it was like still very obvious.
It was like a square.
Like it was very obvious, that it was a suitcase. So we kind of threw it into the bin and then kind of obviously went dumpster diving and took other people's trash to kind of cover that suitcase, obviously.
I do
because what else would we do?
I mean, nothing.
I'm not going to Sean's. I'm sorry, I'm saying it right now. I'm not going to Sean's.
Also, I just want to flag as well, in addition, that it wasn't like there was one trash bin and it was like totally full. We actually wouldn't have done that. That would be rude. There was a whole empty one in the back, and it was trash day.
There were 2 empty ones on trash day. I was like, why is this big of a deal?
They were immediately, if not sooner, coming to pick the trash up via garbage truck. So we were like, no one is going to fill these 2 massive dumpsters
like, what are you
in that short amount of time. So we put it in the back one that was empty. We didn't like go ahead and like actually fill the whole one up.
So summary: asshole for
doing that
cardboard box. Maybe not asshole for suitcase of it all, but
also maybe.
I think no, because genuinely what else are we gonna do?
I think no, because the other dumpster was empty, but if it wasn't, then maybe yes.
Okay, also we don't have any more like am I the assholes, but if you guys want to kind of comment or send in on the newsletter like stories that you have asking if you're the asshole, and we'll debate. We'll do like a little
that'd be fun.
Devil on your shoulder. What's it?
Devil's advocate.
It's gonna be devil's on your shoulder right now.
Devil on your shoulder.
We'll do like a devil's advocate, and then we'll fight for you, and like we'll debate it and see what it is.
We'll also have guests,
so let us know.
Yeah. Okay. Last cult. Oh my god. Last. What is it? Segment. Pop culture.
Oh my god, pop culture.
We actually implemented this knowing that
we're not very in on the pop culture. I guess the documentary that we talked about is kind of pop culture. Maybe. I'm not actually.
It's close enough. Probably, maybe. I don't know.
That close. Okay, there is the Sabrina album cover, but I feel like that's kind of old news.
It probably is, especially when we like edit this.
Yeah, it's definitely like old news, so I feel like we don't really need to touch on that. I feel like that's been done. Okay, pajama core fashion. That's something that like, who even posted that, like Vogue or something?
I don't know. I actually looked up pop culture happenings on ChatGPT, so that's kind of where
that's gonna be like a chat kind of situation.
So this could be like not a real thing at all.
No, but it definitely is, because I'm also like wearing pajama core fashion like as we speak. You're doing more of like a sweatpants and hoodie type of vibe. I'm kind of doing the situation. Not planned. That was kind of just.
But you wouldn't like go to.
But I think people would.
Oh, like that.
It's a very like Copenhagen thing. Like I think people would.
Okay.
Is the thing. Like wear this in like clogs.
See, that just like reminds me of home. Like people.
Yeah, I think it's something more like a US kind of situation. We are in Ireland. I don't know if we've made that clear at all. But yeah, I'm very for pajama core fashion.
Yeah,
I think it's nice. I mean, okay, I was talking to our friends earlier today, and I was saying, like, first or fourth years, first, second, and third year, I was very much like, you will not catch me dead in leggings at college. Like,
no,
it is a very, because we go to Trinity, so it's a lot more like uptight than I would say like UCD is. Like I would say like UCD you can wear sweatpants and no one cares. Everyone that I've met at UCD is like they're very more chill about it.
Okay.
Whereas like Trinity, because we're in the city, we're more in the city. Like we're right next to Grafton. Like come on.
Yeah.
I think they're a little bit more like,
what are you doing?
What are you doing? Also, if you walk by Arts Block in leggings, like I kind of
I'm afraid.
Would rather do anything else than do that.
Yeah, no.
But I've kind of made the unanimous
decision.
I mean, thank you so much. To kind of go ahead and like not care this year. Like we are fourth years. I think I am just gonna kind of wear whatever to class. Oh,
that was my hair.
Yeah. Wear whatever to class this year and just like not care.
I know. I'm kind of like the same because I have lab so much this year for my capstone.
Yeah, that's
like which also I have no information about. So actually, I don't know, but I'm assuming I have it a lot in St. James's, which is like 50 minutes from our house currently right now. Like I'm not gonna do that in uncomfortable clothes every day. So a lot of my jeans are really comfy, but if they're all dirty, like I'm gonna hit you with the flare legging. I'm gonna hit you
with that flare legging. Like it is coming your way.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, like
it's gonna have to happen.
I mean, we kind of went on completely separate topic from pajama core fashion.
Oh, we totally
did.
But
we are for, or I am for.
I'm for in an appropriate circumstance.
I definitely wouldn't wear this to class.
Right.
But I think it's more in the summer, maybe.
Yeah, I feel like also in the States it's so different.
It is very different. Okay, you kind of got ahead and wrote 6-7 phrase dash slang. No idea what it is. Do we have any idea where it came from?
Wait, Irene told me about it last night. It's like 6-7, right?
Yeah, but like where did it come from?
Rapper?
Rapper?
Wait, or like
no, I think it came from a basketball game, low-key. I think it came from like a basketball situation.
Okay.
Could be totally made up. Cool. I have no idea.
So okay. Sorry.
Okay.
What are you doing this week? What are your plans?
What are our plans this week? Okay, so Monday I need to sign my lease for this thing. And also it's the first day of school, which is exciting.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to see everyone. I can't lie.
I'm excited too. It's gonna be fun.
Yes. And then I'll be in town all day. And I have to get my toes done like desperately, like in a pretty big way.
Are really bad.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Really glad you noticed that.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
No content for you guys. Socks are put on.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, of course.
And then Monday night I have to sign my lease. And then Tuesday is like, I feel like there's so much going on. Tuesday we also have class. Oh, and also Monday I have to ride at like 8 a.m., which is perfect. I also ride horses. I did not make that clear.
She's a horse girl.
I'm gonna be a horse girl right now.
Horsey girl.
And then Tuesday also have to ride about 8 a.m. And then classes. And then there's that like so our school, Trinity, does like debates a lot.
Oh,
and there's a debate at the GMB, which is like a building at school that's can women and men be friends?
Oh my god, like when Harry met Sally.
Like a Harry met Sally situation. And thoughts?
Okay.
Actually, what are your thoughts on that?
I don't know.
Listen, like I think girls can always be. I think here's my thought.
Okay.
I think girls can always be friends with guys. I'm not sure guys can always be friends with girls.
I kind of agree. I think like at first they can be, but then the longer it goes on, I low-key feel like feelings start to trickle in.
Yeah.
But
also, I don't know, because I was just going to say I have so many guy friends, so I actually don't know if I agree with that. I have guy friends,
and I, like, know for a fact that they would be disgusted by the thought of, like, dating me.
Repulsed
so I feel like,
the thought of that.
I actually feel
like they totally can.
I feel like they can. It just has to be a specific circumstance.
I just think for some people.
So.
it might start. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, so then there's that debate, which could be fun, but I think I have to miss it because I think I have
That's on Tuesday?
Yeah, it's on Tuesday.
Gigi's
I think I have a date that I have to go to.
A second date
that I have to go to, which will be fun. Yeah, and then there's like I have to like really line this up. I don't know. Yeah. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out somehow. But it's like I have to go on the date. I have to skip the debate, which I'm kind of sad about. I wanted to go. But whatever. Date. Yeah, date. And then go to pre at our friend's house, and then we're gonna go out. Yeah. What's the going out thing again?
I don't know if I'm gonna go.
But what's it for again?
TKP.
Oh yeah. Then we'll go
It'll be fun though.
It will be fun.
It'll be fun.
Maybe we'll catch Nora there.
We might.
We'll see.
But Nora's going to London on Wednesday. Yes. So, and I also have class at 9. And I like actually can't miss it because I think they like care now.
They do. They care so. Okay, over the summer, did you see that email that was like?
No, I also wasn't checking.
Okay, there was like an email that went out about like our phones like connect to the Wi-Fi and stuff, and they'll see if we're on campus during our classes. That's really creepy. I think. And I think everyone was like, "No."
Oh, it was like a vote.
Yeah. Oh, okay. But like, I don't know how that's gonna like. That clearly means that they are like trying to somehow like make sure that we're going to school. Yeah.
That seems just like
a little crazy.
A little too far.
Yeah, I don't know. So we'll see.
Personally?
I mean, God knows, first, second, and third year, I think it's about 2 months of school total. Yeah. Because of writing.
I mean, there you go.
Yeah. And then that's Wednesday. Yeah. And then
I'll be in London Thursday and Friday.
And you'll be in London Thursday, Friday.
I'm back
I think
Friday.
I had something
for PAV.
Thursday. Oh, you're back Friday for PAV.
Yeah.
Yay. So and then, so then Friday we also have class. You'll be back. And then we have PAV Friday. In the PAV, the pavilion bar. The pavilion bar is going to be our on-campus pub, obviously. And then every Friday, there's like everyone goes. It's like a big thing. But the first PAV Friday of the year is like huge. So it is a pretty big deal, guys. It is a pretty big deal. I know y'all know all about it.
It actually kind of stresses me out. So I can't really think about it too deeply.
Okay, we're not going to think about it too deeply, but it's going to be fun. And we're probably going to we'll get dinner before and we'll all pre before. It'll be really fun. We'll all go out after.
It's always fun. It's just the ones that I know I'm going to have to like really amp up my social battery. Yeah. Sometimes anticipatory anxiety.
Okay, but this year we have a lot of friends that are living on campus.
Yeah, it'll actually be fun.
It'll be nice. And if anything, we can just like take a quick nap and then go back out.
True, facts.
Like we have that option.
Just kind of get cozy for a sec.
Take a quick bite to eat, go right back out.
Right back.
So we'll be better prepared this year. So it'll be really fun. And then I actually don't know how I'm going to do it. I think I have a horse show actually Friday. Yeah, and Saturday and also Sunday. So
you're booked and busy.
That could be like really problematic if we go hard on Friday. I might have to like call it a day or call it a night pretty early.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
But God knows I don't kind of harbor that skill of when it's the right time to go home.
Right.
I haven't quite gotten there yet.
Well, I mean, me neither. Well, actually,
we are kind of hitting that dance floor in a pretty big way.
I feel like I either take it too far or I go home within like 30 minutes and there's not really an in-between whatsoever.
I get that for sure. I'm definitely leaning more on the take it too far every single time.
Well,
and then get immense anxiety the next morning.
Well, that happens with me no matter what.
Crippling anxiety the next morning, which is always fun.
God forbid.
I mean, I am sweating.
God forbid you think happy thoughts the next morning.
Bid.
It's not gonna happen.
It's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. And that is something that you just have to come to terms with.
Oh yes.
I mean, my God. I mean, that is like for St. Patty's Day, it is a bender year. And let me tell you, St. Patty's Day, that is my worst mental state of the year.
It's so bad.
It is
my digestive system is really jacked up.
My whole body is just like I think I need a solid 2 weeks to recover from Patty's. I'm not even kidding.
No, me too.
Like the first week is like I'm just like sleeping. The second week is like I'm starting to recover.
Me too. It's actually really bad.
You guys should come for Patty's Day. We're making it sound bad, but it is fun.
Wait, but it's lit.
It is fun. And it's like because we also don't go very hard for Halloween here.
We don't, which is kind of weird because it's an Irish holiday technically.
That's what I'm saying. And like it's always like a 1 day thing.
What's it called? Brown Thomas is decked out for Christmas.
They
skipped Halloween.
Jesus God. We walked into town the other day. Okay, well we didn't actually. We went to the Dart and then the Dart was of course closed.
Yeah.
And then we kind of called it and took a taxi.
Naturally we didn't take the bus. We taxied.
We taxied, of course. The bus was simply not happening.
Just can't. Sometimes I just can't.
Yeah, and then the weather was also shit.
Whatever.
Anyway, so then we got into town. We walked up to Brown Thomas because we had to get a birthday gift. Mm-hmm. And it's going to be decked out full Christmas. It would literally said like Christmas Town or something.
Christmas jelly cats already full stock.
What? I was like, you guys have they don't do Thanksgiving. But like, hello, we're in September.
You have so many opportunities to do good things for that one.
I mean, my goodness gracious.
Anyway, I don't know. Guys. Will we even have an episode next week though? Because our weeks are kind of like insane.
They are, but I'm sure we can do a little something. I'm sure we can do a little something. We'll do something.
At the very least, a newsletter.
Yeah. Okay. So guys, we're going to try to do a podcast episode every week, and we're going to post it Monday mornings. And then I'll link in the description below. We have a newsletter, a TikTok, and an Instagram, of course. And the newsletter is like, I'm actually really excited for that. I've kind of always wanted, whole thing, obviously. I've kind of always wanted like a blog type situation. Yeah. I feel like those are so fun. And anyway, I think we'll be posting like kind of a little like summary of our story times, whatever, to get you guys excited about the pod. And I'll be posting like, for example, like because I moved in this week, like I'll post some of the stuff that I bought on Amazon that I thought was like really cute. Yeah. That I think that you guys should get.
Or like a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Or like what we're wearing, what we're doing, what we're using. Like the snail I'm using that I kind of made fun of Nora for about. Okay, it does sound like genuinely disgusting, and she was trying to explain to me how they made it. Like I don't really want to talk about it.
We don't have to talk about it.
We don't really have to talk about it. It does work.
I love it so much.
Yeah.
Though.
Hey Tony, our roommate, she also uses it.
Yeah, she uses it too.
And then I ordered it. It does work really well.
It works really well. Okay.
I like it. I'd recommend.
It works really well. Desert Island product.
Yeah. So sponsor us.
Oh my god. Yeah.
So send PR. Yeah, so that'll be going out, which I'm really excited about. And then I feel like that's it. What else is it? So subscribe to that also. Like put your emails in and you'll get like a newsletter every week.
Because obviously you're fascinated with our lives and everything we're doing every second.
Of course. So, I know that you guys love us so much, as we love you. I mean, truly. And speaking of love, go ahead and hit that like button. I mean, truly.
Cut the cameras. Cut.